of flowing. If you really want to be creative, then there is no question of money, success, prestige, respectability. Then you enjoy your activity. Then each act has an intrinsic value. You dance because you like dancing. You dance because you delight in it. Fifth obstacle to creativity is the fame game. Bothering about recognition has meaning only if you don't love your work. Then it is meaningful. Then it seems to substitute. You hate the work, you don't like it, but you are doing it because there will be recognition. You will be appreciated. You will be accepted. Being respected by idiots, you have to behave according to their manners, their expectations. To be respected by this sick humanity, you have to be sicker than they are. Then they will respect you. But what will you gain? You will lose your soul, you will gain nothing. 4 keys to creativity. Become a child again, that's number 1. Remember, a creative person always goes on trying the wrong way. If you always follow the right way to do a thing, you will never be creative, because the right way means the way discovered by others. This is where the concept of prototyping comes, coming up with new ideas and trying out new ideas. A creator has to be able to look foolish. A creator has to risk his so-called respectability. That is why you always see the poets, painters, dancers, musicians are not very respectable people. Work ethic is a hangover from the past. It has to be dropped. The educational world has to go through a real revolution. Children should not be forced into repetitive patterns. He explains the right hemisphere and the left hemisphere. You work only so that you can relax. Relaxation remains a goal. Work is not the goal. So he says that your work has to change. It has to become a part of your therapy, a part of your relaxation. People should be watched and people should be helped to be more intelligent. When a person responds in a new way, he should be valued. There should be no right answer. Either the answer is stupid, repetitive, or the answer is creative, responsive, and intelligent. To me, a religious person is one who is creative. Everyone is born creative, but very few people remain creative. Second key to creativity, be ready to learn. A real man of discipline never accumulates. Each moment he dies to whatever he has come to know and again becomes ignorant. That ignorance is really luminous. A creative person has to dissolve all shoulds and should nots. He needs freedom and space, vast space. He needs the whole sky and all the stars. Only then can his innermost spontaneity start growing. I am simply giving you an insight into how to keep learning and never become knowledgeable. Number 3. Find nirvana in the ordinary. Every creative soul, it does not matter what he creates, should be respected and honored so that creativity is honored. But even politicians get Nobel Prizes, who are nothing but clever criminals. Remember, creativity has nothing to do with any particular work. It does not matter whether you paint, sculpt, or make shoes, whether you are a gardener, a farmer, a fisherman, a carpenter. It does not matter. What matters is, are you putting your very soul into what you're creating? Then your creative products have something of quality of divine. But painting is just as ordinary as cleaning the floor. You will be throwing colors on a canvas. Here you go on washing the floor. Cleaning the floor, what is the difference? Talking to somebody, a friend, you feel time is being wasted. You would like to write a great book. Then you will be creative. But a friend has come. A little gossip is perfectly beautiful. Be creative. So while cleaning, just go on thinking you're painting. This is not cleaning. This is creativity, say to yourself. And it will be. This is just your mind playing tricks. If you understand, then you will bring your creativity to every act you perform. Unless everything becomes holy to you, you cannot be religious. The greatness is not in the thing done. The greatness is in the consciousness that you bring while you do it. Try. Touch a pebble with great love. It becomes Kohinoor, a great diamond. Smile and suddenly you are the king or a queen. Laugh and delight. A holy man is an ordinary man who loves ordinary life. Chopping wood, carrying water from the well, cooking whatsoever he touches becomes holy. Not that he is doing great things, but whatever he does greatly. When I say be creative, I don't mean you should all go and become great painters and poets. I simply mean let your life be a painting. Let your life be a poem. Always remember it. Otherwise, the ego is going to land you in some trouble. If nirvana becomes a great goal for you to achieve, then you will be in a nightmare. Your house becomes a temple, your body becomes the abode of God, and whatever you look and whatsoever you touch is tremendously beautiful, sacred. Then nirvana is freedom. Just don't hanker for the ego. Just love life, trust life. Life will give you all that you need. Life will become a blessing for you, a benediction. Number 4, the fourth key to creativity. Be a dreamer. Friedrich Nietzsche, in one of his statements says, the greatest calamity will fall on humanity the day all dreamers disappear. Two silences cannot remain two. They become one. The word religion is beautiful. It comes from a root that means bringing together those who have fallen apart in ignorance. Bringing them together, waking up so that they can see that they are not separate. Then you cannot hurt even a tree. Then your compassion, your love will be just spontaneous, not cultivated, not something of a discipline. If love is a discipline, it is false. When you're thinking, you're separate from others because you're thinking some thoughts and the other person is thinking different thoughts. But if you're both silent, then all walls between you disappear. Two silences cannot remain two, they become one. So that was creativity, unleashing the forces within. That is his signature. Osho painted this himself.